Welcome to Zen Mind Studio, a convergence of philosophical wisdom and the art of mental well-being. In this video, we will be reminded that the hard times are here to support us and to make us stronger as we listen to the following Stoic quotes. Here we go. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Begin each day by telling yourself, today I will meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, insolent, disloyal, malicious and selfish, all because of their ignorance of what is good and evil. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. Think of the life you have lived until now as over, and as a dead man, see what's left as a bonus, and live it according to nature. Love the hand that fate deals you, and play it as your own, for what could be more fitting? Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. There is no easy way from the earth to the stars. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable. It is not that we are given a short life, but we make it short, and we are not ill-supplied, but wasteful of it. Two elements must therefore be rooted out once for all: the fear of future suffering and the recollection of past suffering, since the latter no longer concerns me, and the former concerns me not yet. If you want to improve, Be content to be thought foolish and stupid. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. No man is free who is not master of himself. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. People are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. To accuse others for one's own misfortunes is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. In the face of adversity, the Stoics remind us to embrace our inner superhero. They teach us to stop complaining and start fixing, to adopt a servant-leader approach, and to keep a maker mindset. It's about persevering without being driven by fear, fast iteration, and learning from failure. As we navigate the highs and lows of life, let's remember the words of the great Nelson Mandela. Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Through the lens of Stoicism, we find the strength to not just survive, but to thrive, supporting and inspiring those around us to embrace their inner superheroes. Thank you for joining us on this journey of inner growth and well-being. If you found this video insightful and uplifting, be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Together, let's continue to cultivate a space of inner tranquility and wisdom.